100% sure some of you guys have seen the videos of Amber Heard and Johnny Depp blowing up all over YouTube and TikTok. And you might be asking yourself, why does this actually matter? Well, as sensitive as this subject actually is, people around the world turned this case into one of the most popular topics on the internet. The amount of secondhand embarrassment and awkwardness in the trial videos between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard will probably leave you guys in shock. So with that being said, let's talk about the weirdest moments that went down at the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. To give you guys a brief story on Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, well, we all know at this point that both of them are actually actors. In fact, both Johnny and Amber connected way back in 2011 after they shared many interests together, which made them get married in 2015. But unfortunately, the marriage fell apart 2 years later after Amber decided to divorce Johnny and announced to the public that she had been physically harmed by him. Not only did Amber make multiple accusations on Johnny, but he even got accused by Amber of essaying her and even her. 4 days later, Amber decided to file a restraining order against Johnny, which made her win the trial back in 2016 and receive $7 million from the divorce. This situation, you guys, made Johnny lose his entire career. In fact, many producers and directors stopped working with Johnny after he got accused of laying hands on his ex-wife, Amber. And y'all, as a result of this, Johnny decided to take his revenge on Amber by filing a defamation suit against her in April this year, just to speak up and expose her for being guilty throughout their relationship together. Of course, Johnny decided to take this to the public and let news outlets broadcast the entire trial between them just to reveal the entire truth about Amber to the world. And we caught some pretty weird moments that happened between Johnny, Amber, and their lawyers. I know many people out there on social media are sharing their opinions on Amber and Johnny and whether Johnny is in fact innocent or not. But so many people are going against Amber at the moment, and they're catching her multiple times during the court, acting and fake crying just to plead innocent. Check this out.
Peter, I didn't want this to hurt Johnny. I don't want this to hurt Johnny.
Honor. All right, any objection?
No objection.
All right. Any evidence?
During Amber's testimony in court, a clip of her sharing irrelevant information and talking about how her dog stepped on a bee went viral all over social media, to the point where the TikTok community made it trend worldwide after they made tons of memes about it. Here are some of the clips.
My dog stepped on a bee.
My child spilled my tea.
I am under the water. Please help me.
My dog stepped on a bee.
I disagree.
You want a piece of me?
I gotta pay.
Why do you want to kill me?
I got family.
How come you don't want me?
Show me the money! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
On top of this, you guys, people also made memes about how Amber shared unnecessary information in court after she testified about her dirty carpet and how she was losing her mind about it years ago. Girl.
I was just sitting there on this carpet, looking at the dirty carpet, wondering how I wound up on this carpet and why I never noticed that the carpet was so filthy before, and I just didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to react. I was just sitting there on this carpet, looking at the dirty carpet, wondering how I wound up on this carpet and why I was...
If you thought the memes stopped there, well, they eventually got worse, you guys, because the TikTok community took Johnny and Amber's trial to a whole new level after they started this trend, where they reenacted the description of Amber's story about Johnny hitting her in the face.
I was walking out of the bedroom, slapped me across the face. I turned to look at him, and I said, "Johnny, you hit me. You just hit me." I was walking out of the bedroom, slapped me across the face. I turned to look at him, and I said, "Johnny, you hit me." Slapped me across the face. I turned to look at him, and I said, "Johnny, you hit me. You just hit me."
Trust me, y'all, without the court being broadcasted live, I don't think anyone would have caught these moments in real life, because viewers recently noticed during the trial between Amber and Johnny how Amber seemed to be posing for a photo with a tissue to her face. And y'all, this video made people lose their minds on social media. Aside from Amber posing for pictures in court, here are some videos of Amber changing her facial expressions after she gets caught on camera laughing.
Want the confrontation. She was not in best of moods. You can hear
As weird as this might sound, Johnny Depp's lawyer, Camilla, was not having it with Amber at all, as she seemed very annoyed by Amber constantly lying to the judge about certain situations, despite the evidence being presented in front of her. Take a look at some of these clips.
You testified under oath that, quote, the entirety of your divorce settlement was donated to charity, end quote, didn't you?
That's correct. I pledged the entirety.
No. Ms. Heard, my questions. No. Ms. Heard, this is really inappropriate. Mr. Depp hasn't looked at you once this entire trial, has he?
Not that I've noticed, no.
You've looked at him, though, many times, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
You know exactly why Mr. Depp won't look back at you, don't you?
I do.
He promised you you would never see his eyes again. Isn't that true?
I don't recall if he said that. I pledged the entirety to charity.
The statement...
When you say you buy a house, you don't pay
Ms.
for the
Heard,
entire house
Ms. Heard,
at one
respectfully,
time. You pay it
I'm
over
not
time.
asking, Ms. Heard.
All right, next question, please.
Thank you.
Anyways, y'all, let's move on to Johnny Depp and his lawyers, who had probably the weirdest moments in court together that were caught on camera. In a clip that recently went viral, people caught Johnny Depp's lawyer raising his middle finger at Amber once she looked at him directly in the eye. If you thought Johnny Depp's lawyers stopped being shady towards Amber, well, one of Johnny Depp's lawyers decided to repeatedly call Amber Heard Amber Turd in front of her. And y'all, just take a look at people's reactions in court.
Amber Turd first appeared in 2016, correct?
I don't recall, actually.
Right. Any reference to Amber Turd?
Not that I've seen.
Right.
Now, here comes the funny part about this whole trial, since Johnny Depp's reaction to Amber Heard and her witnesses has been going viral all over social media. In fact, a recent video of Johnny and his lawyer being confused and shocked about this witness's disgusting behavior went viral on the internet. Check this out.
Did you look at that one when you were comparing his processing speed?
Do I have to answer that question, Your Honor?
You have to answer questions. Yes, sir.
I know you guys were waiting for Johnny and Amber to have at least an interaction together in court. And while in this video that went trending on social media, Amber Heard tried hella acting scared of Johnny in court after he got very close to her. Even though Amber Heard was interrupted several times by Johnny's lawyer, of course Johnny himself was interrupted by Amber's lawyer too, after he kept objecting to every single question Johnny was getting asked during his testimony. Here's a clip of Johnny being fed up with Amber's lawyer interrupting him.
Objection calls for hearsay.
Let me ask you a different question, Mr. Depp.
Yes. Let's let him object to another one.
Hearsay.
He said, yes, they have. Okay. It appears that Miss Heard had told...
Hearsay, Your Honor.
Not gonna lie, Johnny Depp's bodyguard was straight up representing the entire internet in court after he was caught in a video laughing uncontrollably at Amber and Johnny's situation and leaving the courtroom. Check this out. Anyways, y'all, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to click on the tab above for more videos.